friends, welcome back to our channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Angie and I'm excited about today's video. I'm sharing all things Christmas and I am steadily working to get our house decorated for Christmas. I usually decorate after Thanksgiving, and since Thanksgiving came a little later this year, I am a little later decorating. But I'm enjoying the process, trying to get it all together, and I'm doing a simple look this year with just minimal Christmas decorating, and I'm loving how it's turning out so far. But the big thing I wanted to share was thrifting for Christmas decor. So I've been thrifting throughout the year, picking up Christmas decorations that I can use in our home, and I went recently and found some really good things to use in our Christmas decorating. Today I'm going to share that thrifting trip with you and share what I brought home, and then in a later video I will show you how I style those items, and one of them is getting upcycled. So that should be a fun video. Make sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification to be notified when a new video goes live. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Cookie cutters are always a fun item to find at the thrift store. You can use cookie cutters to make a garland, you can make salt dough ornaments with the cookie cutters, or you could just have a glass jar and fill them full of your found cookie cutters for a fun vintage look in your Christmas decor. I loved this vintage drum, and the color green is perfect for Christmas. I think that it would be so beautiful with a tree added to it, or you could add a lot of colorful ornaments to it and add it to a table or anywhere in your home for a festive touch. Picture frames are always at the thrift store. They're fun to print your favorite picture, pop it in the frame, and gift it to your friends or family. I loved this sleigh. I think that it is a beautiful addition to your Christmas decor. I'm surprised it was still at the thrift store, and it did have a price tag of $25, so maybe that's why people were not looking at it. But I think that it would be a perfect candidate for a makeover and added to your home with your Christmas decor. There were so many art pieces at the thrift store on this day that I went. I love this set of 3, and I think that it would be pretty in a child's room. I didn't have anywhere for it to go, so I left it behind, but they were a really good price and just beautiful artwork. So keep that in mind when you're at the thrift store. I'm always on the hunt for pretty dishes, and they did have this china set available at the thrift store. I think it's a full set, but I love the red and green on this set. I think it's so pretty for Christmas. And then they also had this pattern, but they only had these 3 pieces available, but I love the colors in this set. Nativity sets are definitely my weakness when I'm at the thrift store, and I shop for them year round. I just place them all around my home for the Christmas season. This set was really pretty for anyone that is looking for a set, and I think that it was pretty inexpensive. This was a fun little vintage Christmas jar that I thought would be perfect to add candy to and gift it to a neighbor or a friend. Now let's head home and see what I ended up bringing home with me from the thrift store. So today's thrifting haul was a fun one. I didn't find a lot of things, but I did find some good things. So I want to share those with you, and then, like I said earlier in the video, I will share how I style those items in a future video. So the first thing I got was this little drum. It is, I think it's vintage, but it's never been opened. It says the original price was $8.45, but I got it for $1. And I love the print on it. I love the green color. So this one will be fun to style for Christmas decorating. Okay, the next thing I found were these little small picture frames. I think these were 50 cents each, but they have a print inside of them, but I'm going to take that out, do something fun with it. I thought those were cute little frames to do something fun with. Okay, this next item is always a fun item to find at the thrift store, and they're fun to decorate with for Christmas. It is this card holder. This is vintage. It's got gold reindeer on each stake. It's got a gold stand. And what these are used for are your Christmas cards, to display them throughout your home. And you can use them for other things too. Be fun. But I'm going to get this all styled up in our home for Christmas. It was such a fun find. And I think this was $2. But I'm always on the hunt for these. Okay, so the next thing I found were these little small cookie cutters. This was $2. I found this at a yard sale earlier in the year, and I thought it would be fun to make some little Christmas ornaments or Christmas garlands. And there's also a heart in there that I can use for Valentine's Day. There's a gingerbread man, a star, a little Christmas tree. So that'll be fun to open it and to get creative on these cold days that we're having. And speaking of cold weather, it has been unseasonably cold in our neck of the woods. No snow. We usually don't get snow here, but it's been in the 20s in the morning and just really cold temperatures. So I've been snuggled up inside trying to get cozy and stay out of this cold weather because I'm not used to cold weather. So let me know in the comments if it's cold at y'all's house, if you've had your first snow, and if you like cold weather or not. Okay, so the last thing that I found on this thrifting trip was this big sleigh. I'll put some more video footage in so you can see it better. But that was a fun find. So the price tag said $25, but it was on sale that day, so I got it for $19. And I'm gonna add it to the top of a cabinet that we have in our family room. I've been on the hunt for something big to add to that cabinet, and I think this is it for Christmas. So it'll be fun to upcycle it a little bit. I'm gonna change the color so it'll work better in our home and style it up fun for Christmas. So you wanna make sure that you come back next week for that video. It's gonna be a fun one. So that about wraps up this week's video. I hope you enjoyed our thrifting trip and my thrifting haul. It's always so fun to go thrifting and to share it with y'all. Y'all love the thrifting videos. So if you like this type of content, please leave me a comment and give us a thumbs up. It helps out our channel so much. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and our blog, Our Contented Home. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.